Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Guma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. We're back again with another pre-market video, and as you have seen in the thumbnail, there is some opportunity for 2 to 300% profit on them contracts. So we're gonna take a look at some of them right now. But before we do, we're gonna take a look at the SPY and see exactly how it is doing. So right now, what we're looking at is the SPY, and let's see what's going on right now. So far it's looking really good. It was looking bearish at first last night and again like earlier this morning, but it looks like there was some news about something. But either way, what we're interested in is this momentum right now that's building up pre-market. So let's look at the 4 hour time frame. And again, this one gives us a better picture. As y'all remember, I drew this line in a few videos ago, a few days ago, and it's still there. The support line is still there, and what we are looking for is for the price of SPY to cross above it. Above this level is where the short sellers from this region, all the people who went short in here, hoping for the market to just completely just collapse all the way down. All of them, all of these people, along with these individuals right here and these individuals right here, all right, will all get really, really scared and they will start covering profits. And when short sellers starts covering profits, the market rise. Well, when short sellers start taking the loss or breaking even, because these people are not profitable right now, especially if they're holding puts. So there's also that to deal with. So when they get scared, you can expect the market to rise up even higher. But right now, the percentage it's pretty much at zero. It's not going anywhere yet. Futures market though is up by 0.17%. So that's a good sign. So again, for those of you who love trading the SPY, again, there is some opportunities here for you today as the market opens very, very soon. Now, the next stock that I'm going to talk about, which is the stock that is featured on the thumbnail, that stock is NEO. And this is NEO right here, okay? This is NEO right there, and it's looking great. It's looking excellent. If you change that to the 5 minute time frame, you can see that it's breaking above that support line, which I drew, I believe, yesterday morning, if you were here to watch that video as well. So right now it's looking pretty good. What I do expect is for the stock to just go sideways here or to just shoot up right at 8:30 as soon as the market opens. And this is looking pretty good. Like as a short seller, you don't want to be in the front of this. The arrow is there. Is the region is there. Again, my $25 price target that I have on EO is not changing at all. It's really not. And if you look at this from this perspective, it's looking like it wants to get there a lot sooner than I previously predicted right here. So we might get there sooner rather than later. So this one right here is something that you definitely want to watch. Okay, definitely watch Neo for the break of this level here. And again, keep in mind that there are there's two sides to every coin. Like here, there's buyers and there's sellers, especially in the market. Buyers and sellers. There's short sellers here, short sellers here, short sellers here. Okay? And right now, all of these individuals are terrified. They're not making any money. They're scared. Like they're really, really scared. Just again, put yourself in their shoes and then ask yourself, what would you do if you were holding puts? You were very bearish on Neo. You were like, oh my god, Neo is so high. I think it's gonna drop all the way down to $7 because that's where it belongs. Well, again, you may want to rethink that, especially if you short. If you're looking at this chart, again, if I was a short seller, I would be terrified. So again, keep Neo on your watch list for a long play. Okay, a long play. Once again, do your own research. This is just my humble opinion, but do your own research, be very cautious as you trade in this during the market hours. It's also good for intraday trading as well. For those of you who do not like swing trading, who like to be a little bit more active and like a little bit more action, you can trade this intraday. There's a lot of opportunities within the day, like this one, for example. There was opportunities for some longs and opportunities for shorts, and yeah, there is opportunities in here. So you can trade it as you like. Swing trade or day trade, it really doesn't matter. Just keep in mind that the long term perspective is right there. It's right here, and it's not changing. So the next stock that we're gonna talk about, that one is looking good. It's looking great. It's CRWT. We're gonna talk about that one again. So for all of you who bought calls yesterday, congratulations. The stock is looking great. If we change that to the 5 minute time frame, it's looking pretty relentless right now. It doesn't want to collapse. It showed some weakness like throughout the day yesterday. It didn't really show any surge in volume at all. But so far it's gapping up. It's looking good. And look here, there's no news. There's no news on the stock yet. At least not today. I don't see any news today. So there may or may not be news. Either way, it doesn't matter. What matters is the pattern on the chart. If you look on a 4 hour time frame, it's looking great. This is money right here. And short sellers, be really careful. Short, you shouldn't be short. I swear to God, you should not be short on this. This is not the time to go short just because the stock is so elevated like that. Yes, there is room right here. Yes, there is a risk for it to drop, right? But the way this is looking on the chart right now, this is highly unlikely. So this is another one that you want to keep on your watch list for like today, for tomorrow, for a while. Okay, I want to see the stock up here in the 170s. This is where people make their money right here. So that's where I want to see the stock. All right. So if you're long in this, if you're already in, great. This is a hold for me personally. I like the way it's looking, and I can't wait for it to get up here. I really cannot wait. So for the next stock that I want to talk to y'all about, well, let's talk about Roku, since I mentioned it in yesterday's video. It looks like it wants to get there. I don't know about you, but this is looking pretty good. This is looking great. There is no weakness on this chart. Let's look at the 5 minute. Yeah, it's at the same level. It's not tanking. I mean, there's still 45 minutes until the bell rings, but it's not tanking. It's looking great. As soon as it takes out this level right here at 205, you can expect a squeeze all the way up to like to 220, just like yesterday's video. For those of you who watched yesterday's video, is right there. Okay, the target is so close, so keep that in mind. Now the very last stock of this pre-market analysis is GPS. And for those of you who did not miss my Sunday night video, congratulations. If you bought this stock right after I released the video, you should have been up by a lot on contracts. As soon as the market opened, the stock squeezed, and it's not tanking. It's not looking any sign of weakness, and so far pre-market is looking great. It wants to go to the original price target that I've mentioned in that video, and I'm good on this one. My contracts are very deep in the money. I'm very happy with this one. So it can just go higher and higher, and then I will be looking to take some money off the table somewhere around here. Yeah. So this is the plus 300% on contracts that I was talking about on Sunday. Roku is the plus 200% on contracts that I talked about yesterday night. And then Neo is anywhere between 3 and 400%. This is looking great. So these are the these 5 stocks to watch for today. I'm gonna post this video in like 10 to 15 minutes. But again, if you got value from this video, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe for more videos. Again, I post in the mornings, pre-market, and then I do a recap of what happened, plus the expectations of tomorrow in the afternoon. Also, if you're a beginner and you're interested in learning more about the stock market, I left the links to my favorite book below in the description of the video. All right. And also, if you're interested in getting started, I left some step-by-step links that you can take to get started with brokers, with Webull, and with Robinhood. If you sign up with the links below, you get 2 free stocks with Webull and 1 free stock with Robinhood. And also, if you're not following us on social media, the links are right there. You can find me at Paul and Guma or PATTERNOLOGY LAB. And yeah, you can find me on Twitter and on Instagram on these 2 links. So once again, my name is Paul with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the afternoon. Take care.